Hey y'all, it's Bennett, and I am back with another pickups video for you, and for me. I was the one who did the picking up, you're the one doing the watching. Yep, so went out to some thrift stores this week and got a few scores, and I'll just go ahead and show you what I got. First of all, I went to Valley Rescue Mission, which frequently has games of some sort, but I went to one that I usually don't go to, and long story short, got couple of games here, and they were both, well, I think they totaled $3, so can't go wrong with that. You got SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 in a movie gallery case. Anybody that remembers movie gallery, it was, you know, Blockbuster's little cousin or whatever. But yeah, case, no manual, just the game. Hopefully it plays. You know, these games are supposed to be pretty good. Not a big wrestling guy, but, you know, we'll give it a look. And then we got Winning 11 Pro Evolution Soccer 2007 for the Xbox 360, and this one is complete in a really cracked up case, but I'm going to see if I can replace the case. Neither of those are, you know, worth a bunch on the secondary market or anything like that, but they'll just go right in my collection. And then I'll play them. So that's fun. But yeah, $3 total basically there, so nothing wrong with that. Now, as you may have heard, Goodwill has for a very long time, like at least since the beginning of the pandemic, if not before, been sending like all their games to their eBay shop and eBay, you know, presence, and their own online auction site and things like that. So I barely have gone into actual Goodwill looking for games in ages, but I was in there a couple weeks ago and saw a few Wii games and an Xbox game or two just in the regular bin with the DVDs and stuff, like they were supposed to be there. And, you know, not like kind of tucked away like somebody messed up and accidentally put a game in there. They were, you know, just there. So, of course they were, you know, mostly sports games and some other, you know, stuff that was not really worth the $4 a piece they were, that were stickered for. But, I decided I would roll the dice and wait a couple of weeks for it to be the color of the week for those, which I believe was blue, and this was the week. So went on in, checked them out, and basically everything that I had seen before was still there. So, you know, not exactly a huge demand for these particular games, but whatever. I was just thrilled to see some actual video games at actual Goodwill. I thought, you know, games are back at Goodwill. So, you know, I bought the games that I wanted to buy, and then I went to all the other Goodwills in town. And, okay, so games are not really back at Goodwill. Not everywhere at any rate. So, the pickings are still going to be pretty slim, I guess. But maybe it was an aberration that they put out some games at this particular one. I don't know. But whatever. I'll at least keep, you know, checking back periodically to see if maybe they put some out. But yes, without further ado, here we go. Got this small stack, and yeah, they were all color of the week. So instead of being $4 a piece, they were $2 a piece, which is much more my speed. All right, we have NHL 04 on the original Xbox. I think I might already have this, and I mainly was getting it for the box, so it could be a replacement box or something. Although it has this, you know, holographic NHL seal on it here, so, you know, maybe maybe I won't use it for a replacement. I don't know, whatever. No manual. Does have the game, and it had a bonus game of Ford Racing 3, which I think I also have. So anyway, $2 to get at least the box and, I don't know, a couple of games. Then we have Sims 3 Pets for the Xbox 360. And this didn't have any manual here, but it had, you know, the game. I'm pretty sure I already have this too, so this will be mostly for as a replacement box. Maybe I'll use this for that that game I got at Valley Rescue, that Pro Evolution Soccer. I don't know. You know, it's not like the world's greatest box, but you know, replacement box for $2. Maybe I can sell the game. I think it probably goes for $6, $8, maybe online. And then we had some games for the Wii. We had the Black Eyed Peas Experience, complete and in pretty good shape. I didn't have that one, so that's going in the collection. And then we had Madden 11 and Madden 12. And I didn't have either of these either. It's not like I'm trying to get a complete Wii collection or anything like that, but for $2 a piece, I wanted to go ahead and pick them up. Madden 11 complete. Madden 12 also complete. So yeah, I was thrilled to see those. I went ahead and bought them, and you know, told the guy, not that it matters, but I told the guy at the register, hey, it's good to see some actual video games here. You know, it's been a while, so maybe that'll prime the pump, and they'll be like, yes, there are customers that'll buy our video games right here in the store, and maybe they'll start putting more out. I'm sure that's gonna happen. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, well, I got those games, and then I went all over at looking at the other Goodwills, and did not score any more video games. There was nothing, bone dry. But I did find this cool hardback Mass Effect 2 Collector's Edition guide, which has all sorts of cool pictures from Mass Effect 2. And it was $2.50 at one of the other Goodwills in town, so that was pretty cool. I was happy to pick that up, add to my quickly growing guidebook collection. Yeah, so that was earlier in the week, and then yesterday I decided to try my luck going out of town to another nearby location and check out some video game store there, and another place that has games and music and I don't know, musical instruments and old toys and all sorts of crazy stuff. Just kind of a old retro store, and try my luck at those places, and maybe check out the Goodwills and pawn shops in town. And I did all that, and I was out of town all day long and got nothing. The video game store, Game Exchange, maybe you guys have one where you are, that Game Exchange seems to have exchanged all its games for Funkos and other collectibles. Like I've told you this before, but you know, I don't even know why I'm going back there. The collection, the video game section continues to shrink. Now it's like last time I went, they where I, you know, saw PS3 and PS4 games was shrunk down to more Funkos, and it's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. And like they had the same exact retro games in the case that I saw a couple of months ago, last time I was there. So nobody's buying those at those prices. And yeah, I guess I gotta figure they're on the verge of failing, unless those Funkos are bringing in a lot of money, which I guess is possible. Anyway, whatever. I'm not beholden to them. They're just a store, whatever. But it's just disappointing when you walk into a game store and there's just no games. So anyway, got nothing there. Got nothing at the other place. Nothing struck my fancy. So it was a big old waste of time, but now we know. But I did get, on the way out of town, went through the town right next door to ours and stopped in a Goodwill there, again hoping for maybe the return of video games, and they had The Dog Island for the Wii, and it was marked as a DVD for $2. So, and because it was blue color of the week, I got this for a good solid $1. complete. With a cute pup on the front. An adorable quest. So can't go wrong with dog stuff. So that's going in the collection. And I also found, this is really cool, a very small, put it next to this for comparison, a small Prima guide for Super Mario 3D Land, which is a really fantastic 3DS game. I, blasted through the game and had a great time without having detailed maps showing the location of every power-up and hidden area. But now maybe I'll go back and play it again, and with this to guide me. So it's really small. I need to, adjust my glasses to see the text. But hey, it's pretty cool little find for $1.50. So add that to the guides as well. And yeah, that's about it for the pickups for this week. I had a good time checking them out. I'm cautiously optimistic that maybe we'll start seeing more stuff at Goodwill, and always on the lookout for games. So, yeah, thanks for coming along with me, and I will catch you next time. Hope you have a good one.